The Lakers had a busy day yesterday in round 2 of the 2025 NBA draft. Who did they select? I will give you a player breakdown, but before I do, I have to remind you guys that Lakers Talk Daily is presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. You can play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. Skip the traffic. Head on over to Pechanga Resort Casino just off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations and for more information. The Lakers were originally in the 55th pick. Then they slid and traded up to get the 45th pick. And then on draft night, the Lakers saw the pool of selection of players that they could acquire. And they traded to move up to the 36th pick, and where they acquired Arkansas forward Adou Thiero. Now, let me tell you something about this guy. He is a freak athlete. He has a high motor. He runs the floor very, very hard, and he has a lot of athleticism. He has a very good leaping ability and verticality. He is a really, really good jumper. He flies at the rim, meaning he goes in and attacks the rim. He is a very downhill guy. When I mean downhill, he is only doing one thing and one thing only. He catches that ball, he is going straight to the basket and finishing at the rim. The one thing that is really, really concerning about Adou Thiero is that, yes, he had an injury history. We know a lot of people were saying, I saw a lot of reports that he had a lot of knee issues and that he had to miss a couple of games. But his ceiling can be really, really high. That's why the Lakers went and traded and moved up to the 36th pick. They obviously see something that they can develop within him. He is not a great shooter, though. He shot 25% from three in his last season with Arkansas. However, he does a lot of good things that doesn't show up on his stat sheet as far as diving on the floor for loose ball, really high motor, be able to be a great, versatile defender. The Lakers, we understand, I've been saying it a lot with J.J. Redick and his defensive system. What I saw in his first year, the Lakers love to switch a lot. He is a guy that you can rely on as far as switching 1 through 5 and be able to guard the bigger guards. Guarding the smaller guards, guarding the bigger forwards. He has a great size, has a great wingspan. He's about 6'7", great size. But don't expect him to go right in and make an impact for the Lakers and throw him right into the rotation. No, he's going to be a two-way guy. The Lakers understand what they got themselves into. They're going to try to do a lot to develop him, especially develop that jump shot. The Lakers are going to need a lot more spacing offensively right now. He's a guy that's going to be playing a lot. Two-way, G League. Expect that from Adou Thiero as far as coming into his rookie campaign. But one thing that stands out for me is that he is a John Calipari product, meaning that he played in Kentucky for 2 years, and then when Calipari went on the move and went to Arkansas, he went along with Calipari too. And we understand the John Calipari coaching tree and what players he has played under him. You think immediately of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Davis, Devin Booker. You think of guys like that. I'm not saying that his ceiling is just as good as those guys, but obviously he has some talent level there. And this could be a good snag for the Lakers. It could end up being a great drafted player that they can develop. We understand what the Lakers' history as far as guys that they have drafted or guys who they got undrafted. Alex Caruso, Austin Reeves. They developed them, and they had a really, really great career. We understand how the Lakers' system and how the Lakers develop guys. They should not be eager to move on from a guy like him. Obviously, we don't know what he has yet because we haven't seen him put on a Laker uniform, but seeing highlights and seeing a couple of games of his, he has a really, really high motor, versatile wing defender, runs the floor hard, very good leaping ability, and attacks the rim with authority. The only thing that's setting him back in the NBA for right now, from what we've seen, is his ability to knock down shots. Does not shoot the ball relatively well. Everything is to the rim. And in this NBA, you got to be able to have a jump shot and be able to shoot the three ball. At least be able to shoot the three ball, but at least have a little bit of a mid-range game to kind of space the floor out, especially the way this offenses are in the NBA. But he's going to fit perfectly as far as running up and down, and that's what the Lakers need. They need a guy to be able to play two different speeds, and that's what he can do. But with this being said, the Lakers going out and getting a wing guy like Adou Thiero. I know everyone's been saying they need to get a big man. They need to get a big man. I personally, going into that second round draft, I was really high on the Creighton center and Ryan Kalkbrenner. Obviously, he got picked up early in that second round. So Lakers did not acquire a big man. I saw reports that they were trying to go after him early in that second round. That's why the Lakers traded up, and they kept on trading up. Obviously, him being picked up in the second round, the Lakers are all right. Okay, we're going to shift our energy and get a wing. So with that being said, I think the Lakers' next goal, obviously, free agency starts July 1st. Lakers are definitely going to go out there, and now they're going to acquire a big man in the free agency. That's where we're going to see the Lakers acquire a big man. Who would that be? Who knows? We know Lakers still have a lot of moves that can be made, expiring contracts. They still got that 2031 first-round pick. Who knows what the Lakers are going to do leading up to free agency that starts July 1st. But for all those who are asking, when are they going to get a big? When are they going to acquire a big man? When are they going to get two big men? That is what it's looking like for Lakers when they're going to acquire something. And that's when they're going to be able to be a lot more aggressive, is when the free agency starts. But as always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. The Lakers select Adou Thiero in the second round with their 36th pick. We'll see how he develops. But as always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. We are out.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.